Hey guys, so I'm just going to show you today how to put a mineral oil finish on your cutting board. So this is cutting board oil. It's basically just food grade mineral oil and let's see, it has a little bit of vitamin E, I guess. So it's really easy to put this on and I'll show you how to do it. So the first thing you want to do is make sure that your cutting board has as little dust as possible. So you want to make it as clean as possible. So I just have a wet rag here, very little water, just a little bit. So I'm just going to wipe it down to get all the dust off. So do the end grain, do the edges. Do the other side as well. Now, something to keep in mind is you want to have a really good surface finish on this before you put the oil on. So I've sanded this to, I think, 220, and so that'll be fine for my purposes. And it's all dust free now, so we're ready to put the finish on. Now, ordinarily, you would probably use some type of lint-free cloth, so something like a shop cloth for this purpose, but I don't have anything like that, so I'm just going to use a paper towel. So you could use this, but you'll get a little bit of lint on there and a little bit of residue, so you'll just have to brush that off. So I just put a little bit of oil on here, and you can see it kind of just like really making the grain pop. I'm just going to pour this on here, because we're going to need a lot, so just slowly work it into the grain. Go with the grain, go across the grain until you have the entire board covered. When you're applying the oil, you can go straight across, up and down, or little circles. So once you get your top surface done, move to the edges and then flip it over and do the other side. So when you're doing this, you'll make sure you do several coats for the entire board, but especially pay attention to the end grain because that's going to really suck it up quick, so you're going to have to put several more coats on the end. Well, here it is after just one coat. I mean, you can see how different it is and how much better it looks. The grain really pops out, the colors get a little darker, and you can see it's still wet, so I'm just going to let it soak in a bit more, then I'm going to wipe the excess off.